on in, come on in. Good morning, come on in. Good morning. Happy Monday morning, y'all. Monday, January 11th, 2021. All right, let me turn my party off. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday morning. This is another episode of Mindset Monday, and I am your host, Michelle Greene. I am a personal growth coach. I am a businesswoman. I am a eyelash technician, professional, and also an educator. I wear a whole lot of hats, baby. So welcome to my show, Mindset Monday. Thank you for joining me. If you could do me a favor and share this live with anybody who you think it would resonate with, your family, your friends, your peeps. Today's topic is mindfulness. So if anybody you think could use a dose of mindfulness on a mindful Mindset Monday, then you can share the live. I'd appreciate it. And welcome to those who are here on the live. Thank you. And those who are watching the replay, I'd ask that you share it as well. And thank you. I appreciate all of you. Welcome. So, how was everybody's weekend? Mine was quiet. If you're like where we are here, you're on some sort of lockdown or quarantine. So there's not really much to do outside the home. I had a really good group coaching session Friday evening. It was awesome. It was insightful. It was intimate. And it was eye-opening even for me, who was the coach and the facilitator. So that's a highlight to my weekend, or the beginning of my weekend. On Friday, I practiced, and that was Friday. On Saturday, I got my hair braided. And on Sunday, I practiced self-care and resting. So bubble baths and napping. And that was my weekend. All right, so I see you all coming in. All right, time to start. So I want to talk about mindfulness today, and I want to let you know that the best way to eradicate negative thoughts, negative feelings, negative emotions are to be mindful of them. You have to be aware of them before you can eradicate them, before you can, knock them out of the park, right? Before you can do anything with them, you have to be aware of them, right? Just turn that on, excuse me. Yes, so for those who have a successful mindset, mindfulness means the complete understanding of their thoughts, their feelings, their emotions, their subconscious influences, and how it influences their mind, right? So this is what people with a successful mindset, how they define mindfulness. Mindfulness is also imperative to developing a positive mindset, right? If you are not aware, again, of your feelings, how can you know if they're positive or negative? You just know that you feel shitty or that you feel good, right? I have a reading for you this morning, like I do every Monday morning. Not sure of the author of this one, but it struck in me a chord, and I would like to read it for you. If you are feeling really good, negative thoughts and words are not on the same frequency as you. Not on the same frequency. So you don't even have to try to stop them, because all good things just pour out of you, right? So the fastest way to be more positive is to watch how you are feeling rather than trying to monitor those thoughts and words. You have to be mindful of the thoughts and words, but it's easier to be aware of how you're feeling than to monitor the thoughts and words, is what it's saying here. You are the only one who can control your feelings, so start to get in touch with how you are feeling, and then deliberately focus on intensifying the good feelings within you. And how do you intensify the good feelings within you, people? Gratitude. You give thanks for them. Every time you feel good, every time you have a good thought, a good feeling, a good little shiver up your spine, like Barris. I feel a shiver running up my spine. Anyways, I digress. Every time you feel a good feeling, give thanks, right? Because that is how you intensify positiveness and good feelings. All right? I have an exercise for you to do. It'll take about 5 minutes out of your life. Now, I'm not asking you to do it now because right now it's Mindset Monday and you should be listening to me, okay? But when you have 5 minutes, I want you to pick a quiet space, quiet room, closet, whatever, your car, a quiet space, and take 5 minutes to close your eyes and be mindful of your breathing. Be mindful of your breathing. Try to clear your mind. Be aware of any thoughts that are coming into your head. If you realize that you have to, if a thought comes into your head that I have to sweep the kitchen, then, acknowledge, okay, I got to sweep the kitchen. It's a task. It's a chore I have to do. However, right now I'm being mindful and I will get to that later. And you continue to be mindful. And you be aware of your thoughts. Set a timer, 5-7 minutes. Doesn't take too long. Or play soothing music, whatever you want to do. And while you are doing this and being mindful with your eyes closed in a quiet place and being mindful of your breathing, guess what you're doing, y'all? You're meditating. That is what meditating is. That is all meditating is. Meditation is the pursuit of mindfulness in action. And without action, we don't go anywhere, right? Wishing isn't a plan. You have to have some sort of action, right? You could set goals until the cows come home. If you don't have some action behind it, we're not moving forward, right? So meditation is the pursuit of mindfulness in action. And it leads to the development of our self-awareness skill. Remember those skills I was telling you that goes along with the mindset growth to propel yourself forward in life successfully? Well, these are one of the skills, right? Self-awareness. And being mindful is a part of being self-awareness. When you are self-aware of your thoughts and your feelings and your emotions, you can intentionally choose the experiences that serve you rather than harm you, right? You can choose to look at something from a positive viewpoint as opposed to a negative viewpoint. Perspective is a part of that as well, right? I am a firm believer that to every problem there is a solution. And when I find myself in a sticky situation, let's say, I affirm to the universe that there is a way out. There is a way out. And I affirm that to the universe when I find myself in that type of situation. Again, when I coach my clients, I coach them around mindset and insight. And the reason I do this is because of the enormous impact it has on their lives, both personally and professionally, right? Mindset is the start. It's the key to the beginning, the first step in growing. Because, again, and I always say this, broken record, I'm going to say it again, the right mindset truly can and will transform every aspect of your life for the better. Every aspect of your life, every corner of your life, professionally and personally. And I truly believe this. It is science, people. It's not just me picking a saying out the sky. This is science. You can read about it. You can Google it. You can take a course. You can do whatever you need to do to research it. What I'm saying is facts. It is science. The right mindset. Mindset alone doesn't do it. You need those skills I was talking about. Self-awareness is one of them that goes along with the mindset to really propel you forward for success, right? So the bottom line here is practice mindfulness. Now, the things we say and the things that we think are very powerful. And they're very powerful because they create our world, right? They create whatever it is we see around us. The universe is just waiting. The universe is not partial, is what I want to say to you. It's not partial. It is just waiting for our instruction. And this is why I say our words and our thoughts, they create our world. You need to be mindful of the things that you are thinking and speaking into your life, because it's very powerful. And whether you're conscious of it or not, you're creating your own world, right? The universe is not partial. The universe is sitting in wait for your instruction. If your instruction is negative and you put out negative, you're going to get back negative. If your instructions are positive and therefore good, the universe is going to give you back that positive good. No partiality, just waiting for your instructions. So, what are you directing the world to do? Think about that. That's where mindfulness comes in. What are you directing the world to send to you? What are you directing the universe to send back to you? What is that? And that's why mindfulness comes in, because when you're aware of your feelings and your thoughts and your emotions and the words you're putting out into the world, then and only then can you be aware and actually see the chain reaction of, oh shit, I put that out there and boom, look what came back to me, right? You know the saying, what goes around comes around? It's true, all right? The universe is just waiting for you to give it direction. Have another reading for you. Reading number 2. Welcome, come on in, come on in, come on in. As you focus on the good things, you feel good and are bringing more good things to the world. At the same time, you are bringing more good things into your own life. Remember what I said? You're bringing more good things into your own life. When you feel good, you uplift your life and you uplift the entire world, right? Are you beginning to see the phenomenal power you have in the world just through your existence? Just you being here is powerful, because your thoughts and your words are powerful. So your existence is powerful. And you have an influence on the world around you. Whether you know it or not, you have a huge influence on the world around you. So again, mindfulness. Be mindful to focus on, let me just say this first. Sorry. Lost my train of thought there. I wanted to also mention that most people out there, remember that I am a psychology university student, and right now I am studying human behavior. And I'm going to tell you right now, and the science of the mind, by the way. Most people out there, welcome, come on in. Most people out there focus on the stuff that they do not want, right? Instead of focusing on the stuff that you do. And what you need to understand is whatever you focus on, that is what the universe is going to bring you, right? That's exactly what the universe is going to bring you. Hi, D-Wise, big up yourself. That's what the universe is going to bring you, right? So you need to be mindful and focus on the stuff that you want, people. Focus on that of which you want. You need to retrain your subconscious to focus on what you want, right? Be mindful to focus on the things that you truly want, and this will train or retrain your mind or your subconscious, and it will send the right signals to the universe, and you will get back what you're putting out there. Good instead of bad, right? So the definition again of mindfulness is the quality or state of being or consciousness of awareness of something, which is, in this case, our thoughts, our feelings, our emotions, right? You have to be mindful of them. So this has been another episode of Mindset Monday. I thank you for joining me. And for those of you who are watching the replay, I ask you that you share this live with anybody who you think it might resonate with. I ask you to go out into the world today and this week and be mindful. Be mindful of your thoughts, your emotions, the things that you're speaking and thinking into your life, right? Keep a log, write it in a journal, do a, voice note on your smartphone, whatever it is you need to do. But be aware, practice mindfulness and self-awareness this week, people. And you'll actually see where these emotions are coming from and exactly what you're putting out and what the universe is giving you back. And you'll see the exact correlation to what you put out to what you get. Alrighty? So thank you again for rocking with me for another episode of Mindset Monday. For those of you who would like to connect with me further, I do offer a variety of coaching programs. I do relationship coaching. I do one-on-one deep private coaching. Link is in the bio. I also have a coaching program right now that I have 4 ladies in. It's a group coaching program that we meet twice a month. Actually, we meet once a month, and then I do a one-on-one coaching with you. For the other part of the month, the monthly coaching fee is 197 Canadian dollars a month. And we did this past Friday, we had a really great enlightening session. It was really awesome. The girls loved it. I got so many DMs and whatever about how it was great. So I invite you to join. Yeah, that's about it. I will see y'all same place, same time next Monday. Be mindful. And again, DUIs, big up yourself. Ciao.